We speak life into death, shine light in the gloom, proclaiming resurrection power from an empty tomb. With every step we march with faith as our sheep.
God is good. Amen. I just want to give thanks to God for giving me the opportunity to be here today, for waking not only me but everyone up in the church, because without him it's not possible.
That's right.
So I just want to give God honor and glory, and I want to also thank the pastors for believing in me and giving me this opportunity to be up here to preach, because it's not something that I take lightly, and it's a big step for sure. So I wanted to start off with how Pastor Chris was talking about my testimony, how I came to be here. It's a long road. It is. It was a long road for me. And I've been through many hardships in my youth. In my youth, I was not that good of a person, to say the least. I was very angry. I was very the type of person that would, fight anybody that would just look at me, even if it's the wrong way, even if they didn't say anything or they decided to, do something. I was not a man of much words. I would just get straight to the action and start fighting. And that landed me in a lot of bad places, including jail. Not much that I talk about it, but I was in jail for about a year because of it. And from there, I couldn't take it anymore. I was only supposed to be in jail maybe a week. And my court date actually started getting pushed back. Next thing you know, I'm there for about a year. I couldn't take it. Jail is not a good place to be in. It broke me down as a person, mentally. And that's the first time that I actually got on my knees and I prayed to God, not knowing if he would answer or not. And 3 days later, he took me out of that place and put me in a group home. And little by little, things started changing. And I was able to finish school, but even in school, I was very troubled. I used to do a lot of drugs, not necessarily like crazy, what I call crazy drugs, right? But just like marijuana, I used to do a lot of that. I used to drink a lot. I used to be a womanizer. I used to do a bunch of things that I shouldn't be doing.